Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to focus on a key part of pointe shoe prep, the box. I'll show you how to give your pointe shoes extra ability to last longer with a technique I sometimes use instead of a method I shared in my first video. What you will see works really well with the model of the pointe shoes that I'm using right now. It's a bit trickier, but it's definitely worth the effort. Before I start, I want to show you my old dying pair of pointe shoes to give you an idea why this technique is much better for pointe shoes that can last much longer on the shank than on the box. As you can see, they started to wear down in some critical spots, and that's exactly what I'm trying to prevent with this method. Let's dive in. I'll start by drawing a line around the box to mark where I need to darn. This will help me later to see if my yarn is in the right spot. These are the leather pieces I'm using, but you can use any others that fit your pointe shoes. Next, check the placement of the leather and draw a guideline around it to mark where to apply the glue. If you do it for the first time, make sure to draw all the way around. I'm using a contact glue that works for both leather and fabric. I will apply the glue first to the pointe shoe, then to the leather, making sure to focus on the edges. Use your guidelines to place the leather right, as it's not easy to adjust once it's in place. Then press with your fingers to make sure it's fully glued. I'm going to repeat the same with the other shoe and let it dry for an hour before I continue with the next step. Now I'm gonna need my thick yarn that I always use for darning, and I will measure and cut 2 pieces for each shoe. This is an important step because it can be hard to get the needle through the leather without it. I'm using a leather punch to create holes in the leather. You can also use this technique if you're using gainers. They already have the leather, but if you want to darn your point shoes, then make the holes first, because then it's easier. Now it's time for darning. Because I don't want to step on the knot, I start on the side, moving the needle inwards, but still not through the leather. I'm going to place the yarn and begin. This way I can begin darning from the leather to the satin. Believe me, it's much easier like that. I'm using my cute little Viking to help me push the needle, so you might need a thimble sometimes, because the leather is quite thick and it's not easy to push the needle through. Make sure here to place the thread over the yarn. I finished the last one with a double knot, a bit more to the side to avoid destroying it while dancing. So, the last step is applying the glue to the yarn to keep it in place and prevent it from fraying. Try to apply it only to the sides, so on the areas that you don't step on. And very important are the ends of the yarn. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope that now your ponchos are gonna be more comfortable and live longer. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me in comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more tips. Good luck with your shoes and happy dancing!